Okay, cut it out. You're getting absolutely shredded in XDefiant, aren't you? I get it. That .5 kitty, it's not just a warm-up, it's a lifestyle and a cry for help. Well, strap in because I've been there. Let's turn this game from a respawn simulator into the fun FPS that it's supposed to be. I'm now the Grim Reaper of the game, and here's how. YouTube, my name is Eclipse, and I have, I think, the best tips that will help you improve your KD and your experience here in XDefiant. So let's dive right into it. First up, I know you guys are probably already rolling your eyes. Here we go. Aim for the head. I get it, it's shooting 101 here in FPS video games, but there's one thing. In XDefiant, it's very important. It can drop your time to kill by probably 20 to 25%. That is huge in a game of milliseconds. That's the difference between a respawn screen and just popping up in the kill feed over and over again and making your friends jealous when they see only your name and they never see their name up there on the top right. It'll piss me off too, don't you worry. Hold on, guys. Don't get too far ahead. Two more game-changing tips coming, but first, a question. What's the one move that makes pros untouchable? Stick around. It's tip number 4, and trust me, you want to stay because it is a good one. Next up, let's talk recoil. I was messing around in the firing range and noticed almost every gun pulls up and to the right. Yes, pretty much 95% of the guns pull up and to the right. It's actually kind of weird. It's kind of like they all went to the same recoil school. I don't understand why they made it so simple. There are a few oddballs in there, like probably the MDR, and I know the M60 go up and to the left. And the vector kind of just goes straight up and down. I'm using that in the gameplay right here. The recoil in this game, guys, it kicks in so much faster than a game like, say, Call of Duty or Battlefield. Right away, the recoil kicks in. So start pulling down on your stick quick right as you fire. Trust me, your accuracy will thank you. Now let's jump ahead into the firing range, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's a fan favorite gun of the AK-47. See how it goes just pretty much straight diagonal up and to the right? Now another fan favorite, the ACR, same thing, pretty much diagonal up and to the right. Most of the guns do that in this game, and I will show you which ones do not. First, we have the M60. As you can tell, it kind of goes up and to the left, kind of up straight and down, but a little bit to the left. And then last but not least, we have the MDR. And like I said earlier as well, the vector kind of just goes straight up and down. It's kind of similar to the MDR in most ways. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, there's this neat little trick in this game called recoil smoothing. Basically, if you're moving your left analog stick fast enough side to side, the game's like, you know what? No recoil for you. It's clutching those crazy close-to-close stances that you have with the enemies. And yeah, if you're coming from Apex, guys, I understand. You're probably like, duh, Clips. Who doesn't know that? But in the background, you could see, guys, it makes it look like you have a Chrono Zen, even though you do not. Moving on to the next. Speaking of dances, here's the pro's secret tip that I was talking about before. Tip number 4. Mix it up in fights, guys. Strafe, crouch, throw in a jump. Do crazy movements, have some fun with it, but don't be that guy spamming buttons like he's playing Twister. Nobody likes that guy, trust me. So to maybe slow it down a little bit and keep it simple for you guys, try this. Strafe just the opposite direction that your target or your enemy is moving. If they're moving to the left, you go to the right. If they're moving to the right, you go to the left. If they're moving back, you go forward. If they're moving forward, you go back. Just do whatever the opposite they are. And guys, it'll make you so much harder to hit. And bonus, trigger that sweet recoil smoothing. Guys, so now let's move on to the maps. XDefiant's got zippy, great movement, right? It's tempting to just sprint everywhere around the map. Don't. There are wide open spaces pretty much on every map just waiting to make you a big target. Instead, play it cool, cover to cover to cover. Yeah, it's a bit slower, but you'll be the one catching people with their pants down, and it won't be the other way around. Guys, if you found any of these tips helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your favorite tip down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Real talk, when the game dropped, guys, my KD was absolutely in the gutter. It was so bad. I had sprint, die, rage, repeat, sprint, die, rage, repeat, almost every single game. Then I saw a pro talking. His tip, stop running, you idiot. I know, guys, it's harsh, but it clicked, and it is simple. Just stop running so much. There's no need. Another quick tip that saves my bacon, pull the trigger before you aim. It sounds weird, I know. But there's a sprint to fire delay in this game. If you ADS, then shoot, you're already behind. Flip it. Just be careful if they're standing still, they won't have that delay. So just fire, then ADS in this game, and it'll make your sprint out fire speed time so much faster. It's not crazy, but if you slow it down, you will notice a big difference. Moving right along, guys. Next, let's talk teamwork, because let's face it, the people that run out alone and are lone wolves in this game, they just seem to die a ton more. I see it with the people I play with. I see it on my team. I see it on the enemy team. You see a phantom pop their bubble shield, don't just run by it. Use it. Even better, have a Libertad throwdown healing inside the bubble. Congratulations, guys. You are now the Avengers. The enemy either lets you take their point, or, guys, they're going to try to fight you, and you're pretty much a super team at that point. They're going to die. It's up to them. It is their call. Here's one most people miss, guys. Learn every single faction, even ones you don't play. Why? So you know how to ruin all of their days. EMPs will shut down phantom shields, DeadSec's disruptions kills all active abilities in the area, and seeing revealed by sonar goggles, I know, it's scary, unless you just know how to switch it off and take it away from them. Finally, guys, we made it to the end, the last big one, and this changed everything for me. Always have an exit plan in a fight in the game. Every fight, every corner, have a place to bail to in your head. Cover, doorway, teammates, whatever. Wherever you have to go, get out of there if you have to bail. If you see 3 people running at you, learn how to back off and don't take every single fight. The second things go south, you're not panicking, trying to figure out where to go. You just pick up and go. Oh, and a little bonus after a match, guys. Thumb up your teammates, they do it back. That's extra XP for everybody in the lobby. Not game changing, but hey, for you completionists out there and min-maxing everything, enjoy those free points. Whoa, guys, that is my list. Each of these tips helped me stop being a respawn simulator and start actually dominating an XDefiant. The beauty, they all stack. Learn one, get better, learn them all. Well, let's just say your KD's in for a glow up. Look, this isn't just another tips video. Each one is battle tested personally by me, taking me from the laughingstock of the game to a legend. Your mission, pick one tip, any single one, drill it for a week or a few days. Come back, comment which one, not for me guys, for you. Writing it in the comments cements it. Read other people's comments, someone's tip might be your missing piece. Now a bombshell, there's one tip I did not share. It's controversial, I understand. Some say it's cheap, but it's how top players dominate it. Worth it? Here are the 3 steps, guys. Like, guys, it tells YouTube this is not fluff. Subscribe, click the bell icon for more XDefiant content incoming, and comment domination code. Guys, it proves you are serious. Next video, we crack the code, plus some spicy leaks. It's what you guys all demanded. You don't want to miss it. In XDefiant, you're not just another stat, you're a tactician. These tips, your blueprint. Use them soon. Lobbies won't ask, who's that? They'll say, oh guys, not again. It's them. Stop being target practice. Start being the one they feared. Guys, I'll see you all at the top. I've been Eclipse. Peace out.